Right, hello everyone. When you learn geometry, I think you may have used this before. It is a protractor for measuring the size of the angle. Now I'm going to show you how we can make use of a square paper to construct or to make a simple protractor. Now, all you need to do is a piece of square paper, and then now I'm going to fold it into halves. Or I show it in this way so that you can see it more easily for the contrast of the color. Now then in this case, okay, fold the paper into halves and then unfold it, then you can see the crease here. Now this part is unnecessary. I just want to draw a line of this crease so that you can see clearly, okay, how I fold the paper. Now you can see, okay, the crease here, and then you need to fold the paper in this way, and then try to make it as precise as possible. Okay, this part, okay. Okay, you can see it clearly, okay? Fold it, and then such that this corner, okay, this corner just touches the crease here, okay? And therefore it means try to make it very precise, okay? And then if you are happy with the position, then you can press it hard like that, okay? Now then in this case, if you turn your paper in this way so that you can see clearly, okay, and then when you unfold this one, you can see there's another line here, the crease here, okay? And then I draw it so that you can see more easily. It's unnecessary, okay, when you do it yourself, okay? Here, and then this time I fold this corner. Now once again, okay, fold the paper into half like that, and then this part fold it such that this corner, okay, this corner touches here, okay, the middle line of the square paper. And then when you unfold it, okay, then you can see the crease for folding. And then in this case, I fold this corner, okay, such that this line, the edge here, touches this line like that, okay? And then when you throw this one back, then you can remove this one, then you can see that it's just this edge also touches this edge. Now if I press it hard, if I unfold the paper, then you can see this part, okay, there are 3 equal parts, okay, there are 3 equal parts, okay, because when I throw here, this part, okay, totally cover, and this edge touches this line, and then when I throw it in this way, this edge, okay, touches this line here. And then if you still remember, or if you have some knowledge about the angles, now we know that Okay, for this part, it has the straight angle. Okay, therefore it means this straight angle is divided into 3 equal parts. And therefore in this case, each part is 60 degrees. I mean the angle here, okay? And I take this one as the vertex of the angle. Now, therefore, if you look at what you are having now, actually, this is a square paper, and therefore, if I look on this side, it is easily to see that, okay, the right angle is here. Okay, and therefore, it means this is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. And then, because if you still remember this part, or this size, this is 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. Okay? And the sum of the three angles, the sum of the three angles, okay, of a triangle is 180. Therefore, in this case, I can calculate the remaining angle, okay? The remaining angle here should be 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Okay? And if you like, you can label all the angles that you know, okay, after the folding. Okay, this is 90 degrees. And then this part is 60 degrees. Okay, and then I know that this part, this angle is 30 degrees. Okay, now if I continue, now if you look at this part, now you can see that if I try to flow along this line, then you can see this edge can touch this edge. Now, therefore, in this case, if I look at this part, this is a right angle. This is a right angle. Then in this case, it means I divide the right angle into 3 equal parts. Okay, into 3 equal parts. And each part, okay, is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Okay? And then it means this part is 30 degrees. Now, therefore, in this case, if I cover this one here, and then I would like to float in this way. Now, then in this case, it means for these 30 degrees angles, okay, if I flow along this line, and then you can see that because this part, this edge, touches this edge, then it means I cut or I divide this angle into halves, into 2 equal halves. Therefore, this part is 15 degrees. 15 degrees in this way. Therefore, if I fold them, put it nicely here, then you can get a very nice triangle, and then having angles with different sides. Okay. And this is also 90 degrees. Okay, and then if you look at this part, okay, it is a triangle, okay, and then the sum of these three angles, 15, 90, and this one is 180. Therefore, in this case, I can find out this one, 75 degrees. Now, okay, then in this case, I have got some usual or common special angles. Now, of course, it is just a simple protractor, okay, I'm not able to get all size of angle, but this one is just a simple one, okay. Therefore, in this case, for example, okay, you get a piece of paper, and then if I draw a line, okay, I first draw a straight line, and then I mark the point for my vertex, okay, for the angle. Therefore, if I put this one here, and then you can look, this part is 30 degrees, this part is 15 degrees. Therefore, the size of this angle is 45. Therefore, if I put this edge along the straight line here, okay, and then this vertex touches the spot, and then I can along this line draw the line, okay, like that. And then the size of this angle should be 45 degrees, okay. And then I can also maybe use this one. If I try to use this one is 75 degrees, and then if I want to get the angles of this size, I can put here such that this edge touches my line here, okay. And then the vertex of this triangle touches this point, and then I can draw along this edge. And then in this case, this one should be 75 degrees. I can also have angle, okay, greater than 90. For example, if you still remember this part, okay, every part of it is 60 degrees. Therefore, if I throw this up, therefore the angle, okay, this part is 60. Therefore, altogether here is 120. Therefore, if I have this line, this edge touching this line here, okay, and then the vertex touches this point, and then if I draw a line along this edge, okay, and then this angle should be 120 degrees. And now maybe I use a protractor to check how well is my simple protractor. Now, when you use a protractor, okay, there are different kinds of protractor, and then but you just make sure that this 0 or 180, okay, this part 0, 180, and then you can see a line here, okay, touches this line, and then make sure that this point is in the middle, and then you can have a look here. this angle is supposed to be 45 degrees. You can see here, this is 40, this is 50, 45 is here. Okay, and then if you want to measure the other angle, okay, if I look at this one, okay, this is 0, then in this case I read in this direction, read along these numbers, and therefore starting from here up to this line, you can see that 75 degrees. And then for this one, okay, 0 is here. And then if I rotate in this way, then I follow this line and then come to this point, 120. Okay, therefore, although it is a simple projector, but if you really fold the paper carefully, it is quite precise. Okay, therefore, try to make one yourself. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.